Welcome back to thereabouts where we left off, as my audio program wouldn't pick up. But it took several hours to get back to where I was. In comparison to how long the game probably actually is, I didn't get that far, so it wasn't that big of a deal. If I'd gotten farther, it would have sucked. So let's talk to this guy first.
Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want? Yeah, I guess maybe I am, but not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
Ah, son of a bitch.
I think you better leave. I don't have friends here. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet. I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
Sounds kind of backwards.
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who. My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
I wonder if it was that other guy.
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself. Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next. I know, all right. That's all you need to know. Yeah.
Cool. So anyway, gotten back to thereabouts where I left off, which is great. It took a couple hours to get there, so I think I should probably wait till morning. Start asking around. That's when everyone gets up. So yeah, we're back to the old Fallout New Vegas, and it's nice if this guy knows anything.
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
Cool. Didn't really help, but alright. So I guess a bunch of people went to the forums to ask what was going on the ZeniMax forums, and reports say that some people were dicks about it. But whatever. I guess people are gonna be assholes, so fuck you guys at the ZeniMax forums who were dicks. But apparently some people were nice about it. So I thank you, even though most of you who were nice will probably never see this, or most of you who were assholes will probably never see this. But apparently there's some automated system that is giving out copyright strikes. So I've already gone ahead, and before I knew this, I had counterclaimed the strike from Take-Two and ZeniMax now.
Any word on Station Charlie?
I thought I already told you about Station Charlie. Pretty sure I did.
Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novak. Who could blame her for that? Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. Damn shame. I told the Rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover.
Too bad they're all dead anyway. Well, who the hell else in this town could know besides Hotel Lady? This is random guy. So yeah, I don't know how long it'll take for them to get back if they don't. It could be as much as 2 weeks, which sucks. I'd like those strikes gone as lickety-split as possible.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking. how should I put it? I guess you could say she was kind of like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to live with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting. Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
Okay.
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novak. They've been a blessing.
I get the feeling that other dude probably did something. So we should probably walk up to that dinosaur again. There's really like no other, from what I've seen besides that one doctor, there's really no other important character around this town. Now I haven't gone through all the hotel rooms yet, but there's just really no other important character around this town that I can think of right now. There might be one hiding out somewhere, but we're probably gonna need a good speech skill to figure it out anyway. Why is Boone still up here? I'll just wait like 4 hours. It'll probably be the other dude. There he is, Manny.
What's going on, man? Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were. Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any. She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable, and she went out of her way to be rude. She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either.
Son of a bitch. Great. I don't know how to go about this quest then. I don't know who could have done it. I figured he might give me a lead or something. Let's check the old quest log. Ask around to Novak for information about who kidnapped Boone's wife. Send someone in front of the dinky dinosaur. Put on the Vereda. Okay. But I already talked to like all of the major characters that I could think of. Here's oh, maybe if we search the rooms we'll find something. Wow. Grilled mantis. He has a computer. Uh-oh. That didn't really help. I figured, wow, I can totally rob his first aid pack, or his first aid kit. And his house. Apparently they don't mind me robbing his house. So I will. These random noodles. A spork. Wow. Okay, well, I thought maybe I'd find something in here. Especially once I saw that terminal. But it doesn't look like there's anything in here that would show Manny to be the culprit. I guess I'll just, okay, can't go in there. There's Boone's room. It has to be Manny. Who the hell else could it have been? There's probably something in that room that I missed. Oh, who's this?
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
Wonder if it was her.
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away. I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together. 4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
She didn't help out too much. Is there a terminal in here or something? No, that's just a bathroom. Could sit on the ruined couch. Could also sleep in her bed. This is going to be quite the conundrum. Random motel room. I wonder why some of these I can get in, but others I can't. Who's this guy?
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll